Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Charisma and I'm from Indonesia. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to create a Redux tutorial from the scratch. So basically, we're going to get the data from the API. The flow will be like this: data from the API, we get data from the API, and then we're gonna use controller on the Redux. We can also use the custom hooks, and then we put the data on the global state and then we show on the screen. We can just use a simple data from the JSON API. So the API will be like this. So there's ID, title, URL, thumbnail, and blah blah blah. In this video, I'm going to use Typescript for the development. So without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, so in this project I already create a SRC folder, and then inside SRC folder there is a navigation, screen 1 and screen 2. It's just a simple screen. As you can see here, there is only a button, view, and then screen 2, there's only screen 2. This one is navigation for handling navigation, but before you start, you need to install several packages like React Redux, Redux.js/toolkit, and React Navigation. And then also you need to install Axios. In this video, I'm using Axios 0.27. Yep. So we're gonna create a store folder. This one for handling everything inside Redux. So we're going to images. I don't know why, I don't know what name, but we can just use images because we're gonna show the images. If you need something like user blah blah blah, you can put everything right here. Okay, so inside the images, we're gonna create images.entity.ts, images.reducer.ts, images.slice.ts, images.tongue.ts, and then we're going to install, we need to create index.cs. Yep, you can just close all of this. First, we need to create our entity, back to our browser, and then see what the type of data. There is an album ID, title, URL, and thumbnail URL. So we're going to create an entity for it. So export interface image entity, album ID, number, title, string, URL, string, thumbnail, URL, string. Yep. Okay, and then we're going to create export interface image state, list images, image entity. Yep, because this one is array. And then we're going to our slice, we're going to create export initial state image state, yep, this one is for initial state on our Redux. It's empty array. Yep, we already create initial state on the Redux. Now we're going to create a reducer. So go to the reducer file, and then we're gonna export default. This one is for handling our reducer images load. Yep. We're gonna add params, image state, and for the action, payload action, image entity. Yep. Press save, and then we're gonna state dot list images. We're gonna change default state list images because by default list images is just empty array. We're gonna change to action the payload. Yep. And then press save. Back to our slice. I'm gonna add const images slice, create slice, name images, and initial state is from initial state, and reducer from images reducer. Yep. And then we're gonna export const image slice. We're gonna export action and reducer. Yep, so far so good. Now we're going to set up our Redux tongue. We're gonna export type action, type string, and for pilot you can just put any. So export const get list image dispatchable. Yep. For now we can just continue for this. Don't worry about the error, we can fix this one later. You can just continue. Return async dispatch from Redux toolkit. Yep. Action try catch, and then const result await axios dot get. Back to our browser. We're gonna using this one. Yep. And then dispatch action. We're gonna import action from image slice, put array. Yep. Image load, and then result the data, and return success true data result data. And then if there is error, you can just copy this false and data null. Yep. Okay, we're already set up for our tongue. Now we need to back to index.js. We're gonna import from image slice reducer, and we're gonna import all from as action from thumb, and then we're gonna export reducer as image reducer and action as image action. Yep. Now you can close all of this, and then inside this store folder we're going to create a root.store.ts. Yep, we're gonna export cons actions image action. Yeah, if you have a user, you can just put user blah blah blah, but in this video I'm gonna use images because we only get the data images. And then we're gonna create cons reducer image reducer. I think we need yep, this one. Okay, press save, and we're gonna export cons store configure store reducers, enhancers just empty array. Yep, press save, and then export type app dispatch type of store.dispatch, and then export type root state return type of store.get state. Press save, and then one last export cons use app selector. Hold on, I think we need to import cons from import from use selector, and yep, selector type use yeah, this one, and we're gonna put a root state right here and use selector. Okay, so we're gonna we already fixed for the root state, and then yeah, now we're going to create a dispatchable because last time when we put on the tongue, we not created yet for the dispatchable. So just close this and then create this dispatchable.ts. For dispatchable, maybe some of you will get confused for creating this, but you can just follow what I doing. So we're gonna export type async action dispatch dispatch, and for get state root state promise yep and then export function dispatchable. The provider function extends async action any the provider function. Yep. Function args parameters the provider function. Return type provider function. Okay. Return parameters provider function. Try catch return store dot dispatch. We need to import store. Yep. Throw arrow. Yeah, maybe some of you will get confused what I'm typing of this, but you can just pause the video and then write all of this. So if you're already finished, back to our images, and then go to the tongue, and then we need to import dispatchable. Yep, we already fixed the error right now. Now what we need to do is we gonna go to app.tsx right here. We're gonna cut of this import provider from Redux, and then store is from store. Yep. Now we already fixed. We already set up everything for the Redux. Alright, so we can just close all of this and then back to our screen one. Now we're gonna import list images. Use app selector from Redux. State root state. Yep. State dot image dot list images. Alright. Now we're gonna just create a simple UI. List image dot map value return just a simple key value dot id text value dot title and then image source query value dot thumbnail. Okay, and then I'm gonna just add styling with 120 and height 120 as well. Press save. Yep, we can see on the emulator nothing changed because list images still empty array. So now we're going to create a function for get the data from API that we already create on the tongue. How we can do that is we're gonna create function right here, const handle get list image async await action dot image dot get list images. Yeah, I think we need to add activity indicator for showing the loading. I'm gonna add const loading set loading use state false, and then we're gonna put right here loading. If loading true, show activity indicator. Size large, and then style align self center. I'm gonna set loading true and set loading false. We're gonna put on the button on press endless image. Press save, and then back to our emulator. We can just press this, it loading, and then it will show the images. Why it doesn't show the images? Let's see what we need to see. Alright, so I didn't do anything. I just refreshed the apps and then get list images, and then it's working fine right here. So the data it's already inside the global state. So yeah, it's make more. So yeah, you can see the data is already on the global state. We can confirm that by create here. You can just copy this, import view images, and then we can just copy list images. Yep, and then try to navigate to screen 2. Yeah, it will the same result because the state is already global. So yeah, that's for the custom hook, and then for get the data on Redux. Now let's try to add a delete function for. So we're going to add a delete function for deleting the card right here, but only deleting on global state. If we are refresh the page, the data will be back. So how we do that? First, we're gonna add style right here. Just add margin top 15, and then we're gonna add button title. Sorry, this one is screen 2. I think it's okay. And then back to the screen 1. Add style margin top 15, and then add button, title, just delete card, and then for the color we're gonna add color red. Yep, just as simple like this. And then now we need to back to our reducer, image delete, okay, state, image state, and action, payload action, number, because we need to find number. Alright, state dot list images equals state images dot filter images entity image ID not equal action dot payload, because our payload is a number. Back to tongue, we're gonna create export const delete images dispatchable, return async dispatch action, try catch, dispatch action, images delete, and then oh yeah, I forgot to add one params right here, ID number, and then put the params ID, and then just return succeed true, return succeed false. Yep. Back to the screen one, we can create const handle delete card, delete image, yeah, I think async ID, it's a number, await action dot images dot delete image, and add param ID. Yep, copy this and put right here on press, value.id. Yep, and then we can see get list images again. Something wrong with this. We can just try to refresh our app and then get list images again. What's wrong with this? I don't know why sometimes it's getting error. Okay, let's see what's the error. Let's just try to console.log result the data. It's not even get the data. What's wrong with this? Yeah, I think the problem is from my internet connection. So try to get list images again, and then yeah, you can see here I'm gonna delete this one. When we navigate to screen 2, it's already deleted as well. So yeah, that's everything from the Redux. If you have any question, you can just put on the comment below, or maybe you can email me. I already put my email on the description. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel because it helped me a lot to improve my channel. Yeah, see you on the next video. Bye bye.